I'm gonna make fresh salmon for the first time ever. And I'm a little nervous. So I'm gonna set the oven. I need just one of these. Let's just set it right here. It's Eric and Ricky's. Put that down. And I need some aluminum foil. And I actually said aluminum right. Wow. So put it on there. I'm sure everyone knows how to make salmon. It's like probably not that difficult. So I'm gonna use Pam spray for my seasonings. Garlic salt. We're gonna do some pepper and probably some onion powder. Okay, now you guys get to see the beautiful salmon. Look at that. It's a honker. I will not be eating all that. Look. So I did get it from Kroger. It was $4.87. Salmon Atlantic. Ooh, I'm excited. So I'm gonna spray this. We do not want it to stick. I also do not want to touch the salmon. Nope. So I'm gonna use a fork to get it out. So this is probably 2 servings for sure, or at least to me it is. And there's skin on the bottom, so I'm kind of like weirded out. Do you guys see it? Okay. We're gonna add garlic salt. Onion powder. And pepper. I love pepper. Bam. Ta-da. I like super seasoned stuff, but what I'm gonna do is, because I saw someone else do it, kind of like gently pat it in, if you will. So, and then tiny like that, because I want it to get golden. I like my meat really dry. Hi, that's me. So I want it to get super like dry and the ends to get like kind of crispy. So I'm gonna wait for the oven to be done. It's almost done. Look, completed. So it's juicy. Is it supposed to be? I'm gonna check the middle. This is like a first time thing, so I wanted to do it on here. The middle is the most important. Oh yeah, it's cooked. Eric said he eats the skin. I was so excited. I took a bite without vlogging. Wow. I'm so confused. Oh my God. What is happening right now? I've always had, like I said, processed frozen salmon or from a restaurant. So this is like, it's like buttery or something. I'm so confused. I didn't even add butter. You guys, make the salmon just how I made it. Your life will never be the same. Y'all, I'm sorry if this grosses you out, but I ate the whole thing. I was freaking hungry. The skin is a no-go. Nope. I did not like that part. And the part in between the skin and the actual fillet has this brown part, which is actually where the omega-3 is at. So I ate some of it on one side, but I didn't eat the other side because, you know, I don't need that much fat, let's be real. This was incredible. I'll be doing this again, but I definitely don't think I needed the whole piece. That's just my opinion. So next time, I think before I even plate it, I'm just gonna cut it in half to save the other half for another time.
So I have no idea what I'm making right now, but I cut up a potato. So that's currently cooking on the stove. And I'm gonna do like a potato taco bowl. I really don't know. I had leftover lean, I don't know why I said lean, I guess because it says it on the package. Lean, ground chicken with taco seasoning, some onion, use some jalapenos, have ourselves some tapatio, some cheese. So, I don't know how this is gonna go, but I'll show you guys. Okay. Potatoes are done. It's one potato. It was a big one. I'm gonna put the meat and then the cheese, which is Fiesta blend. I don't know about this cheese. It has a sour smell. Hold on, I think we have more cheese. I swear. We always like cheese and we never finish it. So, let's see if this one, because this one's new. Oh yeah, babe. That cheese you used, I think is old. Yeah, it has a sour smell. So I'm gonna put cheese. And then I'm gonna put it in the microwave so it melts. And then jalapenos. Yum. Ugh, I love jalapenos. I love spicy things, as you guys can tell. Okay. Jalapenos are so good. They're green and spicy, just like they should. Oh my god, I need to go to sleep. Okay, so onion. All of this is pretty explanatory, but I like to show you guys some of the things I make. Because, you know, there are other people out there who have a weird taste bud like me. I can't believe I said that the other day. And then, some tapatio. Here we go. I want to do a taste test because I've never had this before. Sometimes I just come up with shit, you know? Okay. 2 jalapenos and that bite, girl ain't mad about it. I mean, how could you not like this? You know? I love potatoes. I just boiled them with some water. I had to keep adding water, obviously, because it evaporates. It was just very simple to make. It's so good. Could be fun. I saw Eric film a video last night where he tried a subscriber's recipe. I feel like that would be super fun, and I should do something like that. Because, A, I don't follow recipes. B, it could be kind of funny. So good. I love a good taco potato bowl.
One of my most requested videos is make food, Amberlynn, make food. So that is what we're going to do. As you guys know, I'm obsessed with soups. It's cold out. I like to get experimental, and I feel like it's the best way for me as a person to get in my vegetables. So these are all the ingredients I'm going to be using for this soup.
We have chicken broth that is reduced sodium. We're also going to need water because that's just not enough like juices. Do you get what I'm saying? We're going to use some seasonal garlic powder, pepper. I need to put some more in there. Some Italian dressing, minced garlic. I actually forgot. We're also going to need basil and parsley. Obviously, an onion, that is my favorite. 2 medium-sized potatoes, ketchup, sriracha, liquid aminos. This is just a healthier version of soy sauce. You can use soy sauce if you want. I'm going to use some diced tomatoes with habaneros. It's supposed to be hot, but somehow I doubt it. We're going to do some French-style green beans, some artichoke hearts. If you don't like artichoke hearts, you definitely don't have to add it. We're going to do some corn. We're going to do some broccoli and cauliflower just as a whole. We're just going to keep it just like that. We're going to do some carrots and some lentil. lentils.
Okay, so I'm about to cut the potatoes and the onions and just kind of prep everything and get it ready for the soup. Do not forget to wash your potatoes. I know some people don't, but it's very important that you do so, but I guess that's up to you. Okay, so I have the stove on high. We're gonna add the broth. Okay, so this is how much the broth did. A pretty decent amount, but not enough, so I'm gonna add water. Okay, now the water's in there, and I'm gonna start adding the seasonings. Okay, so we're gonna add some garlic powder. I don't measure anything. Parsley. It really is just up to the person. Pepper. You guys know me. I usually add the seasoning after I add the potatoes, but I don't know. As this is boiling, I want the juices to flow. You know what I'm saying? Yes, a lot of pepper. Basil. And Italian, which I add, I wouldn't say a lot, but a decent amount because this adds a lot of flavor. We're gonna do some seasonal salt. We're gonna add a little bit of ketchup. It's funny, you guys think I love ketchup. I don't. Destiny does. Like, I only add it in my soups, and I add the tiniest bit. It just adds flavor. Like, if I was to get a cheeseburger, I would ask for no ketchup. I add some of the aminos, and I'm gonna do the sriracha, which I do add a lot of. I like spice. And then if I need more later, I just add more. I'm gonna add some minced garlic now. About that much. Okay. So now I'm gonna let that boil just a little bit. That is how it is looking so far. It just has to boil just a tiny bit, and then I'll start adding stuff. I got all the vegetables ready that I will be adding. This over here, this over here. This stuff, obviously, I'm gonna add first because this is what is gonna take the longest to cook. Okay. Before it gets too hot, because this will splash up a little bit, you don't wanna burn yourself. You can add, see, it splashes up a little bit. I know some of you will say in the comments there's an easier way to do this, and if there really is, let me know. So,
I would just use a knife instead of the big old ladle. That's it.
good idea. True. It already looks good and hasn't even cooked yet. And I know my soups, once it starts cooking and stuff, like the broth gets evaporated by all the potatoes and just the deliciousness absorbs. Thank you, Destiny. So I know that does happen, but it's still really good. Lentil time. We're gonna add the lentils next. I'm just gonna actually add the rest of these. If there are vegetarians out there, this is not vegetarian. If there's vegans out there, this is not vegan. It's very close. The only thing that is preventing this from being vegetarian or vegan is the broth. So you can always use vegetable broth. I use chicken because that's just, I don't know. It's just what I prefer, I guess. So yeah, if you're a vegan or vegetarian and you want to try this, just get vegetable broth instead. Yay! Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna add is the frozen right here. And then after I add this, I'm gonna wait a little bit, add the corn, add this, and that. Because this will become kind of soggy, so you wanna add that last. I drained the liquid that was in the artichoke hearts and I only added half of them. I might add the whole thing, but it's kind of small, but I'm kind of just experimenting for now. So I don't want to ruin the soup. Going to add these. I don't want to add the whole thing. So I added a little bit more than half. Update, I did add the rest of the artichoke hearts. I just realized so much soup and there just wasn't enough artichoke. Everything has been added, even the green beans. It's colorful, smells delicious. Destiny even said it smelled good. But she's about to head off to work, so I wish she was here to enjoy this with me. Obviously when it starts boiling really hard, you need to turn it down, so I put it a little bit above medium, and it's just gonna need to simmer for quite a bit of time. I'd say almost 40 minutes. Just let all the flavors fall in love with each other. That's when it tastes the best, really. Actually, as leftovers is when it tastes the best, but yeah. So look how beautiful. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I feel like this is the best way for me to eat vegetables, like I said before. I don't know, it just looks so good. I really want you guys to try this. Obviously I haven't tried it yet, but I will definitely let you know what I think when it's done. Okay, so it has been cooking for quite some time now, and it is finished. So I'm gonna dish myself some. Oh my gosh, this looks amazing. If you guys hear a noise in the background, I'm watching Avocado. I can't say his name, but I'm watching him on YouTube right now. There we go. All done. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I did try a bite, and it's really good. Amazing.
I just got stuff to make a soup. It's super cold out, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna put some ingredients together and call it a soup, because I am really good at that, supposedly. And yes, I'm sitting down in a chair because my leg and my breathing. It's all because I'm over 500 pounds, so stop diagnosing me with stuff. I just wanted to show you guys what is currently simmering. It's kind of like a cabbage vegetable soup. So what I have in there is water, obviously. I also put some chicken stock, ground turkey, the tiniest bit of corn. Like literally, I got this frozen bag, and it's still super heavy and full because I didn't put much. Some tomatoes, cabbage. I really, really like cabbage. I did a can of black beans. I did onion. I think that's it. Oh, and mushrooms to add, you know. Oh, I wasn't even filming myself. Hello. So this is how it looks. I love just really filling soups like this. It's super, super good, so.